everyone, this is me again, right now. In this occasion, let's Chronicles. In what we're gonna do is just to ensure the login. Let's make this salt, and that this is a topic that is going to be very delicate because I could take the salt even from example from my card desk. You know what is desk, right? From this, my card numerical uh, total of cards or something like that. Uh, the salt is just like an addition that makes the password more secure, and usually the salt requires that what you are adding is kind of logical. I mean, you cannot you should not put a salt that is just, for example, a random number. That should not be. Uh, it can be, being honest, it can be, but if it is a random number, then that random number should be linked with the ID of the user, and in that way, that is not exactly like a random number. It will be always the same number, but it is going to be linked with the ID, and the ID is only known when the user is created. And that's something that is even more secure than the than the email and the password, because that's too obvious. I mean, too obvious. Um, let's do it. And sorry because I said that it's too obvious, but it's true. Let's go here. Let's go to the SAMP. And what we're going to do is I am right now I am thinking on what could be the salt for our um, project, and I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe on a number that is related to the name of the user. Let's say that the user's name is, I don't know, um, uh, for example, Enoch. Let's say that his name is Enoch, and then you count one, two, three, four, five. Then if I put, for example, five, and I put the name and the email, that is something that is kind of more difficult to figure it out, and even much more if you divide it with a little um, small how can I say, literal uh, a small hyphen or guion, hyphen, and a small hyphen, like for example, let's say that the email is Reynolds Ramirez or Reynolds Ramirez. That's the user. Okay. Now, if I put the the little hyphen, it will be like Reynolds, and then the number, which is in the total of letters that has my name. And in this case, it is 7. And there you go. That could be the salt. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. I have just initialized the SAMP, but before we even see the application, we're gonna open. Let's open on here. CDC SAMP htdocs. ls cd Jonas Chronicles. Let's clear code. Okay, I'm going to put a music on here because I don't like the music that I'm hearing right now close to me. Um, so let's put this one. By the way, I don't know why this got freezed. Oh, yes. Let's just okay. Now you see this. I'm gonna code here. You can see. Let's put this a little bit slower. Okay, I'm going to remove this bathroom because it's not necessary. This is working already. And what we're going to do is just to take the user, as I said, and to put a hyphen, then the number of characters that the user has, and then what was let's see. Is it? Oh yes. Well, the thing is that it can be just the password, the username, hyphen, and the number. Being honest, that is not super secure, but it is secure in a certain way because remember that that's the salt, and we can even put the number at the center, and that will be even more secure. Let's do it. Well, just to make sure that everything is fine, let's just create a variable that is going to be salt. It's going to be called salt, and in there we're going to add the row. Username is equal to row username. I was not getting the username from the database. Now I will get it. Now I'm going to put a pointer here, point again, and count. Even though you see that this is kind of weird, that's it. Now what I have to do is just to put the password together with the salt. How am I going to be able to do so? Well, let's put encrypt private password is equal to salt plus salt. So is equal to encrypt plus. It can be just with the sign of plus or with point. You see, like that. And we copy this, and instead of password, encrypted password, we put pass cv. And but you see this part here. Let me see something. Okay, you see this part here. This that says chat what, and then the song. We have to put let me see. Well, no, I think that it will work in that way. Yes, it will work. Now let's put here passive with salt. Why it will work? of characters that are